Big-time matchup underway with Becky Lynch more than ready for the challenge ahead of her.
Becky Balboa has no problem taking on all comers and bringing the fight right to them. It might not always be the smartest strategy, but it has put her on the top of the mountain a time or three.
And that proverbial mountaintop is where Becky is at her best. That's for sure.
And let's hope she's ready to face off against the physically dominant Raquel Rodriguez.
I don't know how anyone can prepare for her, Saxton. Raquel has proven that not only is she one of the strongest superstars on the women's roster, but she's also one of the most malicious.
Oh! Two-handed choke slam!
And Rodriguez is now dictating the pace.
This is a more daunting task than Becky bargained for.
And that was an effective attack, guys. And she may be cunning, but even the veteran Lynch didn't have that attack scouted.
What a hot shot! Sent all the way to the outside.
At times, we've seen how Becky Lynch can be fairly reckless with her own body in the ring. Is that going to be a problem for her?
Blast off! Senton from the apron!
She did her homework there.
Reciprocating the initial reversal.
Here's the torture rack.
Racked up, not finished yet.
Oh, my.
Consecutive attacks keeping Lynch off her game.
Raquel isn't holding anything back. Haymaker after haymaker. Oof.
Raquel beats her to the punch.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Oh!
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Oh! Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Had it scouted. Boom! What a clothesline. She heads into the ring. She's in danger of a count out here.
I don't know if she cares.
That'll stop.
Raquel looking to establish her dominance.
With a Tejana bomb.
Rodriguez with a big-time move.
2 count. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
Doesn't get much closer than that.
Becky Lynch absolutely refusing to let things go down like that.
And a look of confusion is on Raquel's face, unsure how things aren't over yet.
Good Lord! What a slam!
There's 2! And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Raquel Rodriguez!
Rodriguez came ready and earned the win.
Not the result Becky Lynch or a lot of the fans expected here.
She just couldn't do it. Not tonight.
And Braun Breaker clearly ready for this one to get underway. One of the more impressive young superstars in the company today.
Oh yeah, Braun Breaker's aptitude at such an early point in his career isn't something that should be understated. Flattening his opponents is written in his DNA. Some could even say he's a genetic freak, and he's not normal when he steps into the squared circle.
You're right, Byron. Breaker comes into every match with the agenda of decimating his opponents. Tonight should be no different.
And he better have done his homework as he's taken on Chad Gable.
The headmaster of the Alpha Academy has no respect for anyone he deems inferior, like his opponent in this matchup.
Lifts him up, a spine buster. This is going to take some power here. Look at this strength. Absolutely impressive. This is an unwieldy attack from Braun.
You gotta wonder, what does this do to Gable's confidence?
And Gable there got a little wrestling 101 of his own.
Bam!
Quickly applies a side headlock. And look at this superstar.
Nice drop toe hold.
Gable on the receiving end. Batten down the hatches. These two are loaded. Answering back. Oh!
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Desperate attempt here to get back on his feet. See a kick out there. Just tremendous raw power from Braun Breaker. The military press into the power slam.
Gable is completely out of it.
What a kick out at two.
That alpha superiority from Chad Gable keeping him in this match.
And Breaker having to reckon with the fact that his best seemingly wasn't good enough.
Wow,
Belly. And Breaker turns the tables.
Check out this display of power by Braun Breaker way overhead.
Look at the military press and turns it into a power slam.
Breaker might have him.
Able to stop the pin count here.
Vicious right forearm.
Oh, what a clothesline.
We're undoubtedly nearing the end. He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
It's over, all in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Braun Breaker!
Gable was unable to pass the test tonight.
Breaker's power.
Here we go with the young breakthrough talent, Sheamus. He's barely had a cup of coffee here in WWE, yet he's already run roughshod over the men's roster.
Look at him, Cole. This man has the size and attitude of a champion. Sheamus has modeled himself after legendary Celtic warriors, such as Finn McCool, who would overcome every obstacle.
I think the only obstacle Sheamus has to worry about is getting a sunburn from the arena lights.
There's certainly a mythological feeling to his barbaric and vicious attacks in the ring.
And he's facing off against the always imposing Otis. Just take a look at the Alpha Academy's #1 guy. He's as wide as he is tall. Facing off with Otis has to be like going one-on-one with a grizzly bear.
Otis may have the size, strength, and appetite of a bear, but have you ever seen a bear do a caterpillar? So this might be even tougher than beating a bear.
Launching.
Oh my, apron sentai.
All the momentum swinging away from Otis.
Any of Otis's defenses have been pegged.
Otis's mind didn't look to be in the game there.
Yeah, there is no doubt that Sheamus's heart is pumping vinegar now.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Ooh, targeting the leg there. Stomping the leg.
Otis now competing, quote, for the Academy. So what are his keys to victory?
Alpha Academy has unlocked something in Otis he'd never used before. His competitiveness and his aggression. Otis is an elite-level athlete with world-class strength.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest.
And the attack from Otis avoided.
And it looks like Otis is bleeding after that.
Counter from the Celtic Warrior. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Neither competitor is backing down.
Sharp clothesline hits its mark.
He's got the target acquired. Just a matter of moments. And that will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
Here is your winner, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.
And here we go, tag team action in store.
There's a science to being a successful tag team, and Cole, I would know all about that.
Hey, what about me?
Corey excluded you for good reason, Byron. Now back to the action.
Shoulder tackle.
Delivering a Falcon Arrow. Measured up and
Fist drop. Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark. And Randy can't mount any offense.
Orton's being kept in check.
The methodical style of Orton got a bit stalled there.
Yeah, Breakker with a very efficient form of offense.
Lifts him up. Spine buster.
Arms hooked.
Double underhook slam. And Breakker showcasing his arsenal.
Full focus from Braun.
Spine buster. They need to be aware of a count out right now. Oh, he's got him by the leg.
The foot DDT. Breakker just looking to humiliate his opponent. Ooh, ho, ho.
Boom, right in the button.
Arms hooked. Into the slam.
And the battle being brought to the Viper there.
These two teams have gone to war, Cole. Of course they're going to wind up with a few battle scars. Oh, what a clothesline.
Ooh, stinging kick.
Run right through with the spear.
Oh, Shane must be... Will it be? That will end it.
Here are your winners, the team of Braun Breaker and Bobby Lashley!
This pairing paid strong dividends with an impressive tag team win.
The wrestling gods have truly blessed this union. I fully expect to see more showings like this going forward from this duo.
It's hard enough to win against WWE's toughest competitors, but when you introduce a bunch of steel obstacles, it gets even harder, Byron.
Oh, hard doesn't even begin to describe what these superstars have to do to win a TLC match, Michael. You never know when the attacks are going to come or what weapons are going to be used against you.
What's the best strategy in a match like this, Corey?
Strategy? Survive first and foremost. After that, the key is to try to soften up your opponent before you can finish him off. But with all the steel inside and outside of the ring, it's a lot easier said than done.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen. And he said, you're not getting me with that this time.
Just a relentless assault from Braun.
Yeah, Breakker isn't giving any quarter.
Oh, kick right to the gut. Cody, clearly not the only one with something to prove in this fight.
Powerhouse display by Breakker. The hype is real, gentlemen.
Double underhook slam. Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back.
Ooh! Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Ooh! Rhodes is countered.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Reversal from Braun. Boom! Did you hear the impact? Braun Breakker, his strength on display. This is absolutely incredible.
Boom! Military press power slam.
He might have spent all his energy with that move.
He has to fight through the exhaustion. The path to victory is in his grasp.
Pure natural ability on display from Braun Breakker.
That might have looked even better than when his daddy did it.
And he goes into the ring.
Setting up the table. He's done playing around. Oh, no. He's in the line of danger now. Uh-oh.
Oh! Through the table! Devastating impact through the table.
That was a statement maneuver if I ever saw one.
Moves outside. What's the plan here?
Oh, risky business is afoot with the ladder in play now.
Heading back to the ring.
Check out this display of power by Braun Breakker way overhead.
Power slam.
That's how you take the competition out of the equation.
And this might be just the right time to climb the ladder of success.
Going to the top here, guys.
Looking to finish it.
He's looking at it here, guys.
Victory just a few inches away.
Gonna need a better grip on that.
Yeah, no way that's coming down.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Braun Breakker!
A statement victory for Braun Breakker.
Braun came here tonight to get the job done, and it looks like he did just that.